Hi, what's your name?
Gabby,
And how old are you, Gabby?
28.
And what's your relationship status?
I'm in a relationship happily,
How long have you been in that relationship?
almost 2 years.
And what's the number one key to keeping a long relationship like that?
Communication.
In what ways?
Every way, everything.
Like sharing your feelings?
Yeah, all the time, about everything.
How often do you want to hear about his feelings?
Whenever a problem arises, I guess, or any feeling. Yeah, that was the hardest part for me. It's like the first healthy relationship I've ever had.
So you think both of you like diving into your feelings is good for the relationship?
Yes, I do.
But isn't the man supposed to be the rock?
No,
You don't think
I
so?
think it's both ways.
But don't you look at your man as like the leader?
Yeah, in a way. In a way.
So would you trust him to make all the
Sorry.
difficult decisions?
What's difficult?
Like moving for a job?
My life is more difficult than his, to be honest.
Think so?
Oh, 100%.
So let's...
I have like a kid and stuff, and he doesn't.
Did you have a kid prior to meeting him?
I did, yes.
And how does he feel about raising your kid?
He's never met her.
Oh, really?
No, not yet. She's 7. I feel like this is getting hella deep. I don't even tell my friends this shit.
So you've decided to keep your previous child out of your current relationship?
Decided?
Yeah, is that your decision?
Yes, I love her. She's everything. But, you know, I support everyone that doesn't want to have a kid my age. I'm like, they don't want kids, and that's cool. But, yeah, no, she's definitely... I don't have family out here, so...
What age should women have children?
Whenever they want.
But what do you think is the right age to do it?
Whenever they are ready. They should never feel obligated to have a child.
Isn't that the point of life?
No. I think the point of life is whatever you want it to be.
But in the end, doesn't family matter the most?
No. You make your own, like, family. I wouldn't be here if I didn't do that. Because, like, yeah. That's why I hate these questions, because I always get hella deep.
Would you pick your career or starting a family?
Probably my career at this point. It depends, because whoever I end up with, I want them to support me. Because I feel like everyone needs to do what they want to do for themselves, always. And, like, that's the hard truth.
Wouldn't you
I
want...
think if someone really loves you, they should never interrupt what you want to do for yourself.
So you still want to be able to provide financially for your family?
Yeah, 100%.
You wouldn't want your man doing 100% of that?
No. I've been there, done that.
What?
Terrible.
It didn't work?
No, controlling. Crazy. Crazy.
You don't like relinquishing your control?
Nah, bro. I mean, I'm cool. Like, if I love someone, I'm loyal, but I don't want to, no.
So you didn't like him telling you how to dress and stuff? Did he try to tell you?
My mom did that.
Would you want your man to tell you how to dress?
No, but he doesn't.
Well,
I'm in my work uniform.
now, let's say you were going out on like a girl's night out and
No,
you...
he supports that.
But what if you're wearing like a dress and he's like, I don't want you wearing that kind of dress?
He wouldn't. That's why I'm with him. He wouldn't do that.
Did the previous guy try to do that?
Yes. Yes.
You weren't rocking with that shit?
No, women are beautiful. I think see? Put your camera on them real quick.
They're not dressed appropriately.
They look hella good.
They're not
Yeah,
dressed
but they're doing
appropriately.
them. They're doing them. That's your opinion.
But if I was in a relationship with him, I would tell him not to dress like that.
Why?
Because it's too revealing.
That means you're insecure.
Am I, or am I just protective?
You're probably insecure. Because you'd be like, that's my girl.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you should be fine.
Only I want to...
You should be fine after that.
But it's like, it's my...
You see this beautiful woman walking down the street, and like, just because she's like feeling comfortable and like comfortable with like herself and her body, doesn't mean that she's gonna do anything. You should let her live her best life, and if she loves you, you're lucky.
Don't you think more men will approach her if she's dressed like that compared to
Of
like...
course, but she's not doing it for that.
And why is she doing it?
For herself. Because women are pretty. They're just pretty. And they
Right.
like clothes. I like clothes too.
In the end, isn't it just trying to get male attention?
It's really not. Sometimes, but not always. It depends on who they are.
You could just dress like that at home and not go out wearing that.
That's not the fucking point.
I wouldn't want her dressing like
Straight
that.
over the head.
I'll tell her you can't leave the house if you dress like that.
Do you really do that?
I would. What? Why are you looking at me like that? That's my boundary.
This is my boundary.
Jeez. What would you rate yourself out of 10?
Out of 10?
Take your time.
I don't know. Numbers, probably. I'm comfortable with who I am.
So like what?
Like I'm a 10. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm living my life, and I don't know. I don't think a man should ever tell me how to act. As long as I'm truthful and loyal, there's no reason for that.
How do you feel about women just all claiming that they're 10s?
I don't know. I don't see it. I don't ever see that.
You don't see it like in the interviews and stuff? What if they say like I broke
get
this?
hired. No one asked that in an interview.
I'm talking about like street interviews.
This is my first time. Are you being honest about the way you feel about women?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Why is that sad?
Because women aren't for your like entertainment. I think you're kind of like neglecting their own feelings, and you're just viewing them as an object. Like they should be a certain way just for you, which is common amongst most men.
Aren't they trying to entertain men by dressing a certain way?
Yeah, but it's generational. It's a very long problem. And It's sad because all women feel like they're supposed to be a certain way, and it is for them, but it's not. It's because they feel like they have to be a certain way.
But men have to be a certain status just to get a date. The majority of men get rejected nonstop.
You're not wrong.
So men have to reach a certain standard just to get a date with a girl, or else they'll be incels forever. I'm serious.
No, I know. You're not wrong. But yeah, it's a little different, but I don't think so. This is fucked up because
No problem.
this is so deep.
All right, what's your astrology sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go home. Fuck this shit.